Probably get quite a lot of people these days now asking me, how did you start? Why did you become a car dealer? How did you get into it, kind of thing? The answer is probably just out of absolute pure passion for cars. There's not really been any other explanation other than that. And I think having been from my early days buying the Auto Trader when it was a paper book, a paper magazine, flicking through the pages of that to death, looking at every single car, all the prices from probably like 12 years old right up through, and it's never really stopped. I've always done that. And I think you don't really know you're doing maybe a degree in something. Not obviously that it's a proper degree, but having learned so much about something from a young age, following market trends, watching the prices of cars, watching how the spec affects it, how things drop, how things rise. So unbeknown to me at the time, I was probably learning a lot about my trade as a kid, and when I started actually getting into cars and buying and selling, it was all kind of there. So I'd say that for anybody coming up, passion and something you're into, can turn into a job and hopefully make some success out of it. As I say, it certainly wasn't planned. I had, I thought my life path from when I was very, very young, mentioned earlier about the golf, being off scratch at 13 and being all over the world with it, but really that didn't come to anything, and tried a couple of other things, but ultimately the underlying knowledge that was in me for the cars and the market came to fruition, and that was really what you see today. And like I say, nothing's changed so much since I've been 12 or 13 years old, learning about cars, prices, buying, selling, and just getting deeper and deeper into the passion. I absolutely love it. I love it more than ever. 14 years ago, I wake up from my work every day excited to get to the garage, excited to do deals, meet people that are like us, that are passionate about vehicles. Obviously, we're not selling just run-of-the-mill stuff. We're just really looking for those cars that get people excited. You can tell right away, the first inquiry, how people react and how people speak on the phone, and yeah, just getting into cool cars, and that's it really.